Hey guys, today I will be continuing the broke nigga series by giving you jobs of a broke nigga. In animated form, of course. No, not animated form, because animations take way too long to make and I want the video to be done this year. But it's what they need. Alright, fine. We'll split it 60-40. I get the 60. Alright, deal. I think I might have a personality disorder. I won't give out the names of any of my workplaces for confidentiality purposes, but my first job in this story starts out as a call center worker. I was doing customer care. In a really brief summary of it, I would pretty much refill old people's medications. And like whenever they had a problem with their medication coming in the mail or they needed to do something in particular, I'd be the one to help them out through it. So pretty much this is how every conversation would go. Thank you for calling. My name is Aphion. How may I help you today?
What is your name?
Aphion.
Aphathon.
Who would name their son Aphathon? It is mind-blowing how many people cannot pronounce my name. I understand it's Aphion, but come on, do better. No, it's Aphion.
Well, I don't care what your name is, honey. I need my Lipitor.
Well, it shows here you last ordered it on the 3rd, so we wouldn't be able to get it to you until the 20th.
Well, my doctor increased the dosage, so now I need more.
Did your doctor send in a new prescription?
No, he didn't, and I'm not going back to get another.
Well, look, I apologize, ma'am, but unless we get the new prescription, we won't be able to.
I've had it with your company and all these changes. Ever since that new Obamacare Act, guys, you've been messing up with my Lipitor, and I wanna die.
And that's my job. So, as you could tell, that has a lot of pros and cons. One benefit was the pay was really good. So, you know, I would be able to ball out sometimes because, you know, I'm a baller. I have all this nerd stuff. It was a 9-to-5 schedule, so you were working pretty much Monday to Friday. So there'd never be a time where you'd be out of hours or you wouldn't have any money because you'd always be working there. They had health benefits, so if your boy ever got popped, I'd be alright. And even though like 85% of the customers were old assholes, a rare few of the people were actually really cool. And all the supervisors were nice, so you never really had complaints. All the managers would take the phone calls if anything got too rough, so it was pretty good on that part. But with all the good, there comes the bad. First thing off the top is the job was in a different city. So I would have to drive about 25 to 30 minutes every day. Needless to say, gas was a bitch. The way they have you conversate with the people, it's like they pretty much want you to lie to them. They don't want you to just say, "Hey guys, calm down. Calm down." The way they would have you talk to old people, it's like we're not exactly lying to them, but we were pretty much lying to them. Not a lie as in, oh yeah, your medicine's coming, you're not gonna die. But more as, why didn't you get this medication when you needed it to? Well, you see with that new Obamacare. Also, when you do have bad customers, you pretty much have to tolerate whatever they're saying. So if they're in the middle of cussing you out, you just have to put up with it and say, "Sir, I apologize for the inconvenience." That was your signature move. That was your hydro pump. "No, ma'am, I understand that you may need your diabetic test strips, but I do apologize for the inconvenience. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna apologize for the inconvenience and hope you have a great day." She's dying. So with all of that said, it was pretty emotionally tiresome. That was a pretty big con. Lastly, they had this thing called mandatory overtime. You're pretty much required to stay there longer than your actual hours are. You get double pay, but if I'm doing things like, I don't know, having a YouTube channel, that doesn't really work out in my favor. Okay, let me stop venting. So where I'm working now is a warehouse, and I never thought I'd be saying I'm working at a warehouse. So we package eye contact solution for about 12 hours, 4 days a week. And what that means is you get a tiny vial, you put it in a pouch, you put that pouch in a carton, you put that carton in a box, and once you fill up that box, you put it up, and you grab a new box. Repeat, all day. So, you would think there's more to that job, there really isn't. That's all. Pros is compared to the other city that I was working at the other place in, this place is literally right down the street. So gas is pretty much not a problem to me at all anymore. I guess another pro would be that it's very straightforward and easy. And since I only work 3 days one week and 4 days the other, that gives me a lot more time to do drawings or YouTube videos and skits. So it kind of evens out. Cons, it's boring as shit. Another con would be that this job is considered first come first serve. So if you're supposed to be there at 6:45, you have until about 6:55 until it gets full. If you come in after that, you're pretty much sent back home. So you don't get paid that day. And you work in a different department every day. It's a lot like if you played the game Pikmin and WarioWare Inc. They pretty much throw you over to a new department every day. And it's like WarioWare Inc. because they give you random ass things to do. Like pick this up, box this, clean this, put this on that line. Very random, all of which very boring. So in conclusion, my job is ass, my life is horrible, you should pay me to make YouTube videos. But yeah, those were my last experiences with the past few jobs I've had. Hopefully I get some better jobs in the future. But yeah, if you feel like you had a bad job, or if you just had a very bad story from a bad experience, like babysitting, mowing the yard, you know, those tiny jobs you get before you get actual jobs. Not trying to say that that's not important, because if you didn't take care of little Timmy, how else would mom and pop go out to I don't have a good enough joke here.
Oh, okay. What is this?
RDCOUT.
It's Chief Keef and his little brother.
It's my older brother Morgan.